Welcome, YouTubers. We are back, and we are continuing from last session where we're amidst the bandit lair. And you guys just cleared the room last time. And topic before we start of this session is what other system out there would you love to try that you haven't yet? Or one that kind of has your interest?
What's that? What's that new one coming out by where it's like you don't roll to hit, you just roll damage?
Well, DC 20 basically has a system where your weapon has, let's say it's I think he went by like an example would be like a broadsword does 2 damage, and then if you roll a 20, it's +1 damage, and every 5 above that, it's +1 damage. So you don't even roll dice for the damage.
No, it was like by a guy. I think it was by a guy who like used to do D&D, like made D&D.
I don't know.
Remember what it's called. Let's get ads for it.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but Gary Gygax in I think it was the early '90s made his own RPG, and I always wanted to try it. I never got a chance, but I can't even remember the name of it now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember off the top of my head. It's not GURPS. It's
Yeah, what was it?
Yep. Shit. It was after he got kicked out of TSR, and he was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm not out of this business."
Yep.
I kind of want to play Shadow Dark.
Oh yeah.
It's a new OSR game, and nobody gets dark vision at all, and it uses a real-time it uses real-time initiative, so it's very similar to how first edition does initiative. In that it's in segments rather than on a D20, and so you have certain things happening on specific segments, so you have to plan out how your spells are cast.
Oh.
I would like to revise my answer. Shadowrun.
I played that.
You don't want to play Shadowrun.
I'd like to play a working edition of Shadowrun.
It doesn't exist.
You can't take his hope away like that.
Okay, I played Hong Kong. You know, I play Shadowrun Hong Kong.
We'll try second edition sometime. We'll try second edition someday.
I think
can't take
probably the most working version.
For me, I think. I played Werewolf of the Apocalypse, but I actually would love to play Vampire the Masquerade, just to play a vampire, run a vampire campaign. I think that would be neat to learn that. It's similar to Werewolf of the Apocalypse from what I recall, but obviously it's a new edition, so a lot is added to that. But like, I love the fact that like those games are like role playing more than. There's combat, which is cool, but I love the fact that like the vampires like get this bloodlust if they don't eat, or a werewolf that can rage if they reach a certain kind of anger or something like that, from what I remember. So I really like that.
I would, if you're gonna play that, I'd suggest the like I do the one, not the modern stuff, the stuff that takes place in like the 90s, because they really homogenized it.
Yeah, the original is way better.
Yeah, I have a lot of the
new version
books.
has the stupid extra dice and things like that. It's just not as good.
Yeah, I have a lot of the books. I found them one day on the side of the road, and I just picked them up. So I have them.
It's funny.
I
I have
That's how,
so
like,
many
I
questions.
could have told you just how valuable they were.
They're literally sitting in a box that said free books, or I don't
Mhm.
even think they were just sitting. Yeah, they were like sitting in a box, and it was like free books, and I was like, I think those are Vampire the Masquerade. So I have Werewolf the Apocalypse. I mean, there are like 7 different systems in that one World of Darkness.
Mhm.
Wraith,
Sean-
fairies, wizards.
Yeah, Wizard the Ascension, Demon the Fallen, Demon the Fallen,
Mummy.
Mummy the Resurrection, Wraith it's like the Void or something. I can't remember.
The
Hunter the Reckoning.
Hunter the Reckoning.
And there's fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Changeling, the Dreaming.
I
Yeah,
want to
Changeling,
play
yep.
Hunter.
I mean, you literally could play at because they all work on this basically the same thing. You literally could have a party full of each one being a different person of like a different like race essentially. And it would be weird, but it could work.
And like some of the other were creatures that came with some of the subsets from Werewolf the Apocalypse. They had like were ravens and were bears and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I played World of the Apocalypse like early editions. I can't remember which one it was, but that was fun. Oh, it was really fun.
Yeah.
I picked up a bus and chucked it at all these bad guys, and the GM rolled and got like critical. Took out like 2 commanders and a couple of tanks with that. It was awesome.
It always feels good.
I love that the werewolves are just really aggressive hippies.
Yes.
I love that so much. They're just really fucking aggressive hippies.
Yeah, my character was I can't remember the faction name, but I was basically whipped from a cub into basically following the command of my leader, and would do whatever, or I would get scolded type of deal. And so I basically, what I remember is we as a group kind of got involved with this bad corporation, and we had to kind of try and hunt them down, but they were hunting us, kind of thing, from what I remember. And so it was rather cool. Like there was one cool segment where we were on a bus and we were being attacked by these like flying like bat things, and they smashed against the bus, and we were trying to like keep it from rolling and all that. It was cool. Like how the rolls were like that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, I really love the lore of the universe. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Because each there's like there'll be like an event that happened, and then each like race has their own view of what that was.
Yeah.
So like the Zamitsi, who I love, I want to play as Zamitsi so bad, got their magic power from a demon, and yeah, that demon power, whatever, it's not a big deal. It was this huge fucking thing because they trapped that demon there, and there's like a clan that was sent there to make sure it never got released. And it's just like a fun little thing where they're like, for the vampires, it was significant, but it wasn't like a huge thing. For the werewolves, oh my god, it's massive.
Yeah, I mean, I've looked at like other gaming systems too when I was shopping around after I was tired of 5e there, and I would honestly would love to get back into jamming riffs because that's my favorite all time, but that's me by Palladium Books. Although the character creation could be done so much better. But I love the combat system in it. And it's my favorite combat system out of all of them. Just because I love the fact that you can have attack rolls, you have defense rolls, you have an ability to entangle and all this kind of stuff. And then it has like phobias and all this stuff. And if you go down, there's a chart where you can roll if you broke your arm or whatever, or if you get mental trauma and stuff like that. Oh, I love that. I love it. That was awesome.
One of the games I wanted to play and never got a chance to was a Palladium Systems game, but it was more along the lines of their Supers and Modern Heroes systems.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And so their superhero system, they had 5 separate systems that could all work perfectly compatible together. Superheroes could work with super spies. So you could have a James Bond super spy with super gadgets, and he could hang with the superheroes. You could also have martial arts. They had an entire martial arts system with all kinds of martial arts from around the world and deep lore in martial arts. And so you could build like the ultimate martial artist and have this mystic character from the Far East would be great. They also had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, they did.
Oh no,
They did. That
that's for
book
me.
was hard to get.
Right. So you could have an anthropomorphic animal and the Teenage Mutant Ninja style hanging with the superheroes. And I'm blanking on the fifth book.
Villains?
But these Villains was part of the...
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. But basically, you could have all of these guys work together. So you could have a super-powered teenage mutant, radioactive adolescent black belt hamster, with a super spy, and so it's like, what a great compatibility. That would have been so much fun to play. And I liked their mechanics. Especially for the super...
Does that make anyone think of G-Force?
I went back to the Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover, so...
They had a crossover? I mean,
way before that. That's a very different anime. And then I would say the other one that I missed was Toon.
That was fun.
A game called Toon. Never got to play it because I could never find a wacky. But if I could have found one, it would have been a great Toon player.
Yeah, I played that one in college. It was a lot of fun.
There was a game that I always wanted to try, and I had a couple of books there, but I never got around to it. It's like a silly TTRPG where it basically like took the initial concept of a tabletop game and just made a comedy out of it. Like you would have outrageous events happen, and you would have these weird weapon concoctions, and you could really go nuts with it. I can't remember the name of it, but like I had like a couple of books by them. That would have been fun to try. But
the Myth series, I know they made an RPG out of the Myth books.
Huh.
The ones you're reading, Joe, there's an RPG based on it.
Oh, neat.
All right. Well, let's.
Looking forward to Starfinder when they finally have a new remastered post-pre-test ready to go on Foundry version. I'm going to play some Starfinder.
I can't.
That would be delightful.
I can't wait to bring back Dr. Vincent Earwig.
I like these.
All right.
Is he a partner of Dr. Bunsen Honeydew?
No. He was the ship psychologist.
Could have been colleagues.
He was the bug people race.
I know. You're the one who got Beaker over his speech impediment.
Okay, so we're gonna start here. So you cleared out this room of enemies. There was a locked door here and a hallway down here. So
someone should provide the Minotaur some healing.
Oh, can you guys see that? Okay, I will.
Minotaur.
I got you.
I will.
I know what I said.
Okay.
What's this?
it's a locked door.
We'll spend 10 minutes on this. Fine.
What direction do the sheriff and the other guy seem to be going?
They are just they look to be heading that way, but
there you go, buddy.
The half-orc pats the bed, and he looks at the sheriff with love in his eyes.
God. So
I'm going to
later, buddy.
And while that distraction is going on, I'm going to take a quick chance to fail at rolling to
you spring a trap as
I
the
do.
door.
Awesome.
Let me see what this is here.
Bragg, that's for you, by the way.
I need a survival roll from you.
Survival roll.
Yeah, this is
not
awesome.
even a reflex save.
Yeah, it's asking for that. You pass
I'm
by
standing.
you pass
Oh,
by 2. So let me just see here. Ooh, it's a good thing you passed. That would be a nasty one. So
I-
that trap
With a
goes
tetanus.
off, and as it goes off, it almost like um fails to go off right away, and you kind of see it spray this like brown stuff from the walls, and you kind of like step back a bit, and it you know it fills the area, and then it dissipates after a minute.
How much did I get healed for?
9.
9. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'm
You should be able to hit the
Um,
button.
there's
I can't see it.
If you
I have
target,
to reload.
Really?
no, then reload. But if you're in the chat, all you have to do is look up to where it says 9 and target yourself and click heal.
Oh no, I can only see what Longmont just rolled for some reason,
Ah,
pause.
which is strange. But
wild.
I can pick Locke's mage hand.
I mean, I could
try
just
to do it from a distance.
I could just kick it eventually. I mean, if it is too much.
there's a chest in the room. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
I'm gonna check that trap for traps.
No traps.
Can you guys see right here?
Yes.
Fuck. God damn it.
That's where Pingle is.
Okay, I can't see that. Let me just.
Ooh, some loot.
Yep.
Ooh, definitely some loot. It's the buckle.
Buckle armor?
Arsenic.
Arsenic. Tasty.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Can wizards
I
wear
will
light
take that.
armor?
No, not without a feat.
That would go very well on our alchemist, though.
Oh, that's
What,
very
the buckle
true.
armor?
I think you could wear it, can't you?
Light armor +2, +3 dex.
It's
What
very
am I wearing? I'm
nice.
wearing padded right now.
It includes a bunch of pockets for your potions.
Yeah, for all your ingredients and potions. It's like
Ooh.
I'm wondering if you somehow could talk the DM into allowing that to be a mobile alchemy lab.
That thing.
Ooh.
It's
That would be
400
interesting.
gold. I say we sell it.
The healing potions, sell it. We don't need money right now, dude. You see what we got in the stash?
No.
So I'll
500.
Yeah,
take the buckle armor and the arsenic.
I'll tell you what. I'm just going to put everything into the stash,
Yeah.
Okay.
That
and
sounds
then
fair.
we can move forward behind the sheriff and what's his face.
Lord Nar.
They don't need to know
Are
what's in
we
here.
smooting then? We just letting them do their thing?
Yeah, we're part of it, but yes, smooting is absolutely part of the Silver Cliffs milieu.
Let's see if it reveals other stuff. Okay. I just can't. Okay, so it seems that I can clear the fog of war, just not the fog of war in that room. That's okay.
So I do want to look over the bed.
Do you have
Okay.
dark vision?
I do,
Okay.
and I have 30-foot scent. Go bother them. Sorry, I was talking to my dog. Don't worry.
There's nothing of interest in the bed. It's the bed.
Well, Pingle is going to take his knife out and cut it open to look for gems.
All you find is dust and a few bugs.
And shame.
They aren't even crunchy bugs.
Uh,
They're those gross mealy ones that live in.
Since
We've learned too much.
since Bragg is like over, he's just standing over the entrance of this hallway. Give me a perception roll.
Okay, yeah, I got that. I will do a hidden perception roll.
Ooh.
Oh, there it goes.
You see slits in the walls going in the left and right. They look kind of like what does it say here?
Murder hole slots.
Yeah, like Prince of Persia style.
Mm.
Hmm. Fun. Let's see. What do we got in the stash? What do we got? We have shields. Didn't we just load a shield?
I have yeah. We did load a shield. I've got a shield.
We have a door.
We have a hide.
I've got
So
actually
Where's
2
this
shields on
table?
me.
you can roll a thievery to disarm it. With that roll you got because you kind of see where it can be disarmed from where you are.
Hmm.
I have a +7 in my thievery. Anybody else?
8.
Nope.
Remember, you get a +1. You get a +1 versus traps.
Yeah. So
We let the plus. I'll let the +8 do the disarming then.
I have a +6, but I can do it at range.
Well, here's what we do: is we target ourselves. We give ourselves a little guidance, and then we roll for it.
I'm gonna assist.
So only one of you can do it because it's basically if you screw up the thievery, it'll go off.
All right, I wasn't able to give you a +1.
Okay,
Oh, crit success!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Veronica,
I did not need it.
you disable that. If the Longnut went by himself, that would have tripped it. But
Yep.
yeah,
No, I was going for an assist.
yeah, I figured.
I wasn't trying to. I was assisting her.
So basically, you jam some gears you find, and the trap does not spring. So the hallway is safe.
Hooray!
Just jam a twig in there and a little flower and a button.
Maybe I wonder what the murder holes project. Maybe we can figure out a way to find like.
If you are volunteering to stand in front of the murder hole,
Is he even tall enough to stand in front of the murder holes?
Not really.
that's a great question. Is he tall enough?
3'2".
Longmont, you can get all the way over here.
Toddler.
To the end of the. So
Does that even come up to your knee?
With your odd, that's odd. I want you to roll me a perception roll. You're
I'm
gonna
like
see.
8'6". So
Are you gonna squeeze in here or not?
yeah, technically I can fit into medium-sized spaces.
So Longmont, you
What
notice
was in
that
character?
you come to a
Oh.
wall.
It'll be a tight fit.
You come to a wall, and the wall looks like one in the middle is a discoloration. So it looks like it's a
Alright.
door.
Large reduce.
Yeah.
We can always
I'll
grease him
also
up.
check for traps before trying to open it.
No,
We've
there's
got some
nothing.
oil in the stash.
Lunch Lady Taurus, do you have any grease?
Grease me up, woman.
Go ahead.
Creature ever as fast as a grease Scotsman.
Okay, so Longmont, so stop right there, Longmont. You see that there is a pool of water that you'll have to swim to the other side, and there's these sharks you can see swimming within it.
With freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads?
No, this is not. No.
Ah,
I call up the
So-
people who have cantrips, and I step aside.
that's the squishy department. Excuse me, Mr. Bragg.
Yeah. I'm gonna just. Okay, thanks. I can't actually fit down the. It won't let me place my
You can't
what?
Stop in the
Oh.
hallway. You have to keep moving.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Oh no.
That's
Why
fun.
is there 2 of me? What?
Oh, that's
God.
probably on your end.
Why are you you're way over?
No, I'm just moving him out of the way so everyone else can kind of squeeze in there.
Yeah.
But
Whoa, you see some
everybody's
freaking
kind of on this
sharks.
sense here. And
Yeah.
See some
We
freaking
do-
laser beams.
Can we
yeah,
do recall knowledge?
they're like about 50 feet of water, full of water, and they're swimming around.
Hmm.
I would like to do. Where is?
I do not believe that the barbarians swim across every time they want to go someplace in their own lair.
No,
It
that would
does
be.
seem odd.
Yeah, that'd be really.
There's a way
It'd be
around, or
funny.
there's a way around, or there's a bridge that lowers. There's something.
Can I
Or there's the
roll?
lever.
Can I roll a perception check to like seek a spot? Like seek to find like something that would lead to a way across.
You can roll perception, yes.
Okay, cool.
Gonna dig through my pockets. Gonna find something nice.
You see that there's a lever at the bottom of this pool.
How deep's the pool?
50 feet.
50 feet deep.
Yeah.
There's something they do where they feed the creatures, and the creatures will push the button and raise the thing. Try feeding them.
Do we want to do like a nature check to see what kind of creature they are first?
Yes.
Sure. That would be.
Sure.
Yeah, it's arcana in nature.
I'll
I've
roll
got
a
an
nature.
Arcana.
I'm bad at both of those things.
20 got
okay,
it.
so not correct.
So, Pingle, they are brine sharks.
And what do I know about them?
They like to eat flesh. Their
So,
jaws they can do decent damage with biting you. Obviously, they swim better in water. They can dive pretty good. They can grab onto people, like a normal shark would,
Mm.
I'm gonna
You said
start dragging one of the fresh corpses down the hallway.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you
Here,
do
I'll
that,
help you.
before you do that, let me get out of my armor first.
just in case.
Well, if someone has to dive in there, it's probably going to be me.
That's
You
true.
get down faster
Yeah,
if you're
but
wearing armor.
True, but it's going to be a lot harder getting up.
Well,
It's not chainmail. You'll be fine.
It's plate.
either they
Oh,
train,
it's even worse.
either they've trained these things to go down and like push the switch once they get some food, or we feed them enough food that they're so satiated that they won't want to attack us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not drag bodies.
Either way,
Oh,
Root-
fuck.
Without need.
uh,
What?
You broke up there.
Yeah.
you still with us, El?
What?
You broke up near the end there.
Eller Len? I can't hear you if you're talking, Rob.
I wasn't talking.
No.
That was me.
So you did say something when I was walking by with a body.
Oh.
Nobody heard you though. Would you repeat that because you broke up?
Oh, he said he doesn't. He doesn't.
I don't drag bodies
Yeah.
unless I need them.
Nobody asked you to, and I throw it in.
Okay, so when you throw it in, the two sharks just go right at it and tear at it and rip it apart, and blood is just covering the water. And so they drag it basically down over to kind of a corner, leaving opportunity. So they're just eating away at it.
All right. Now let's go get another one. Well, they're eating that one, and we'll throw it in, and then we'll send somebody down.
What is
Okay.
the range of your mage hand?
60 feet, I think.
It's 50 feet
Strong
down.
enough?
Yeah.
Wait. That's. I think I can actually do that.
As long as it doesn't
Wait.
take more than 10 pounds.
So I need to drag the second body all the way over here.
It's 30.
Oh, it's 30 feet. No!
Yeah, because it's not heightened to 5th yet.
Oh, that sucks.
But I have agile hand.
Do you have reach spell?
If you reach it,
Did you reach spell? Another 30 feet.
Yeah.
this is where we're
No,
going to
it's
find out
yeah,
that he has no
agile
meta
hand
magic.
just means I can disable devices and like pull levers.
Okay, so good news is if I wear the armor, I can breathe underwater.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, why
Because
not?
he's got the Aqua's armor suit that we found, the special armor.
Oh,
We'll just
yeah,
keep them covered.
Yeah, it fills your lungs with breathable air and filters exterior air or water to create more breathable air for you as needed.
that's delightful.
So the armor on.
Well, aren't you
sink like a
glad you
stone.
found that hint?
Yeah, hint, not judge. Yeah, that's up to an hour, which is like real neat. So
Bull diver.
What's the downside?
there's no downside.
That
Can
he
you
knows.
swim in it?
Presumably, because swimming's athletics, it doesn't say I can't swim.
You probably just don't have a
Okay.
swim speed, so you're going to be hella slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hella slow, which is the nice thing that I can breathe underwater.
All right, so let's still attach a rope to your waist, but go for it.
Oh, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to lift me out. Jesus Christ.
We'll figure it
Um,
out.
No, but we'd like to pretend.
you'll give it a try.
We'll go through
Okay.
the motions.
We have an orc and a sheriff with us. We'll get you out.
Yeah. I don't know how much they weigh. I didn't look that up.
Well, you got enough people that can probably pull you if they need to, like, with strength wise, I'll say.
Yeah.
Plus
So throw.
water.
Yeah.
Plus water.
Yeah. Plus
Buoyancy.
water. Well, yeah, it would help. So yeah, throw the second body in, and then I'll dive.
Take this.
I,
It's dangerous to go
ride
alone. Take
second
this.
down. If any of them come towards you, use it as a shield. If they
I'm
bite the
gonna-
meat of the shield, if
Yeah.
they bite at you, they bite the meat of the shield because you raised the shield and it was a meat shield, then they might go, ooh, yummy, and then go away.
I'm also going to cast an illusionary image of Bragg.
Okay.
So it looks just like him.
But
But it's an illusion, and it can fight.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will. Is there a way to?
All right. So, Longmont, you throw the body in. The sharks are still kind of working on the other one. This one kind of goes over to where the new body is. They're paying attention to their meat right now. So, the illusionary, like, he's obviously haven't been fed a while, so it kind of ignores the illusionary image there. But this probably would be a good time.
So I will dive in.
Okay.
I don't know if we can. Do you want me to roll a swim check yet?
How about a sink check? You're in armor.
That is true. Yeah.
So, I will say that you're pretty safe right now with the idea of the bodies. So you dive in. You're slow. The ropes around you. Everybody's playing tug of war almost with you going down. Takes you a bit. Over that time, the other shark has gone over to the other body. This one is now gone, and they're working on that one, and they're slowly chewing it. Again, that one ignores the illusion. But you get down there and you pull the lever, and a bridge comes up, and forms going across, and it's soaking wet metal. And everybody pulls you back up to the surface there, and you come up on the other side there just as the sharks finish eating the second corpse.
I was just going over to get a third corpse and throw it in.
No, two is enough.
Okay.
I mean, it's corpses that we don't have to dispose of later.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Trying to say I can't dispose of a
We
corpse.
could
Well,
find
that's
something
fine.
interesting to do with the corpses later.
Leave them a little hungry. We might have somebody alive that we want to ask questions of, and dangling him over a pit of sharks that he thinks are hungry.
Okay.
Mhm.
Longmont,
Bodies are useful.
your that sod kicks in for this as you look across and you see that there's another door, same look and everything. Roll perception. Mm, you think you see the doors open a little crack, and it's got let's have a look here. It's got a strange vine hanging kind of at the bottom.
Do I think this is a trap?
No, you actually pick it up and it comes out of the crack of the door and you're looking at it and it looks like a vine, but it's been detached from a plant or something.
I'm going to call over Veronica.
I will come over.
Psst, what's this?
It's a plant.
Hey, look at this.
Veronica, roll a nature check.
I'm not good at this.
It is a green piece of plant.
Yeah, this is definitely a plant.
What's going on,
Um,
kids?
We're a
Veron-
nature
I'm
person.
trained in nature.
Here, let me take a look at it.
Uncle Pingle's even worse than
You know
I
what?
am.
I have nature. I'll help.
Pingle,
Okay.
you think it's a string.
Now I'm going to make eye contact with the elf alchemist and just wait. Al, thank you for suffering and waiting for them all to look. Did you want to?
I'll give it a try. I'll probably roll as badly as everyone else.
Oh, thank God. Someone who
Um,
understands what a plant is.
okay, L, go into Whisper. Alright, so, okay, you can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so Discord was being weird. You're looking at it, and it's a vine, and you look closely at it, and you notice that this is belonging to an assassin vine.
Oh.
It's a creature, and you just got the nature check for this. These are plant-like creatures that, let me see, they basically use their vines to crush and grab their victims, and just want to see. Yeah, they're something else.
Okay.
So that's what you get from that. You just
All
got
right.
the roll by one. All right, you can go back to general.
Okay.
Wait till you find out about the hot dog.
Yeah. Oh God, hot dogs are pretty gross. But hey, when you're desperate, you're desperate.
Uh,
No lie detected.
Okay, so
Chug.
Veronica and Longmont, you both now at the door. You can smell a stench of death beyond the door.
I would suggest not going in there.
Yo, I was right.
So what's in there?
Well, this vine is from a particular plant that likes to kill people.
Huh.
Yes. It crushes them, grabs them, tears them apart. Really quite unpleasant to watch.
Huh.
Father had one. Yeah.
All right, so let's go back and look throughout all the rooms we've been in for secret doors.
I guess.
Because this appears to be the dispose of the corpses.
Did your father have one of those
I would
too?
use it for that.
So, Bragg, you notice that the sheriff and Lord Nar open the door and just go in. They've
That's a shame.
overheard you talking, and they just no, they shake their heads and they just open the door and walk in. And Longmont, you see that there's a bandit dead on the ground with. It looks like he was crushed. And
Well, that's silly
they.
of them to have that lair. Unless he
is
punches the
inconvenient.
password or something.
Where's this plant? Where we're supposed to avoid it?
I do not know where the plant is. I only know
you
what
can-
it is.
You can hear movement up ahead. So Lord Nar. Okay, just checking here. He's got the bow.
I didn't realize
So
how
you
thick I was.
see Nar stop, look around the corner, and kind of motion the sheriff. And the sheriff kind of peeks around the corner there, and he arms his composite bow and goes over and he kind of whispers to all of you, "Assassin firing up ahead. If we all surprise it, we could probably take it down all at once. But be very careful. This thing looks like it may have grown within the water or something, which killed these bandits here. Boo on them, which I don't care. But I'm pretty sure this is put here for a reason, as we're pretty close to our bandit leader."
Oh, I have an idea. This is a plant, right? That he said?
Yeah.
It is a plant.
We have alchemist fire. Chuck that shit at it.
So
I do have some of this.
yeah,
Why
he
do you do
sorry.
extra damage again?
so Longbot, you peek around the corner and you can see it.
Can I do a recall knowledge?
Yeah.
Mr. Minotaur,
So
would you like an alchemist fire?
Oh no, I got one already.
fire is good against this thing. Mental is not.
I got an alchemical crossbow if one of you guys want to use that. And then you can-
Immediately as Pingle hears that, the illusionary creature disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, does it do a little sigh too? Oh,
Yeah, its eyes vanishes.
So, what would you like me to roll for the knowledge?
No, I'll just give it to you. It's fire is good against it. Slashing is good against it, but mental is not. It's basically a plant with
Resistances or
yeah, I just mentioned that. Resistances, it doesn't have any.
okay.
Yeah.
As long as somebody,
So weak to slash.
we've got arrows, right?
we've got crossbow bolts. I don't think some arrows.
As long as
Those are kind of like arrows.
As long as we get arrows that jam into it, I can target an arrowhead and cast heat metal. That'll be cool.
Should
Weak
I
to
go
slashing.
Should I go for fire damage or persistent fire damage?
Probably, I think just fired. I mean,
Both.
I'd say persistent. I don't know if does it have regeneration.
Live your best life.
I
Burn it
wouldn't-
until it's
Yeah,
eaten.
you do. We trust you to know your best stuff.
does anyone
That's the situation.
does
and
anyone want
apply.
to use? Does anyone who can anyone use crossbows?
I have a crossbow.
Well, I know you have a crossbow, but you've already got other fire stuff to do.
Can you
I have
can you heat the sheriff's arrows?
Yeah, I can heat one of them, and
Yeah.
it'll, as long as it goes in, it'll be persistent.
Okay, so we're gonna just say that you heat his arrows there as he's hearing your ideas there. Yeah, 22 stealth's fine for a long month there.
It has to hit though. That's the only trouble.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get here behind a rock and draw my bow and wait for everybody else to get into their positions.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait and cast it like.
So
when I
he's
know
gonna
arrows
eventually
hit.
go there and shoot at it.
Okay,
Oh,
where
it's
I
a
can actually
watcher.
see.
So basically, this is like a free action round for everybody to get like a shot off on it. So I'm just doing the
Oh.
sheriff right now.
Takes extra damage from slashing weapons.
Yeah.
I got slashing.
So that
McGillicuddy.
would take. Ooh. That takes 18.
Flashing is for other people.
Okay, so let's go to here. So we have Veronica with the Void Warp. Okay, so I'll roll the Reflect Fortitude for that.
Mhm.
Wow,
Wow.
really? Wow. Just says no.
It's. I'm not even gonna bother. That's a critical.
I know. Longmont. What are you gonna do?
I rolled so poorly that I forego my turn.
Okay. Who hasn't gone?
Bragg will.
Yeah, go ahead. Bragg.
Bragg will go up in front of it and just raise his shield in case it goes before him.
Okay.
That's really all I got.
Okay.
And I'll throw a tallow bomb at it.
Do it. That missed.
Probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, no.
Oh boy, I bet he has reach.
Oh, probably.
Unless you consider it flat foot. Is it flat footed because it's surprised?
That's
Save the hero point.
that's
Hero
still
point
one.
it.
That still wouldn't hit it though.
No. Okay.
I'd rather save the hero point for a desperate situation.
All right.
They were still
That's-
early in.
Very fair.
Yep.
Fair.
Those criticals can come from nowhere, as we learned from skis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't make the enemy reroll, so
Mm-hmm.
My eyes fill with tears.
as you think back to him. Oh, my poor boy.
There's
If you had had 1 point, you could have said, instead of dying, I choose to spend my 1 point to wipe away my death save, my death count, and that's why you had 1.
Oh,
Just one.
yeah. Sorry, it's initiative time.
Yeah.
2. Well,
Oh, neato.
My God,
Look
can
at
am I
Veronica.
allowed?
since
Am I
I
allowed to roll that high?
didn't attack in the round and I rolled a 22 for stealth, can I use the 22 as my initiative? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. I'll take the 28.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah. So, Longmont, you're going to be first.
All right. I'm going to try and strategize again. See if I do better than last time.
Ugh.
No.
Oof.
I really don't think I'm gonna hit this guy with anything I do. It's a plan. It's not intelligence, so I can't bond mod it or intimidate it. So fuck it. I'll just try.
Be back in a second.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll make my turn last as long as possible.
Well, that was worth a shot.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, for a critical.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Awesome.
Well, regular hit.
Somewhere
Gonna be-
between 17 and 21.
Hey, max damage. Why not? So 1, 2. Okay, so here's the. I need a net 20 roll.
Nope.
Almost a critical fumble. But no, you missed.
I mean,
That was close.
that's like a negative. Missed by 20. That was what that was. All right, so I'm done.
Okay.
Ouch.
Veronica, you're up.
It's me. You said mental wasn't good for this guy?
No, it's immune.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Uh,
Who's in? You know what? I think if I angle this like I believe in myself, it'll be fine. So
You got this. It's all good. Okay, fortitude.
I got it.
Wow, really?
Wow.
It doesn't like
And he
you.
takes.
It just rolls
Yeah.
like, nah, I don't want it. So
He
it
can
takes
take his half
6
damage, and I'll cry.
half damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
And we're gonna use my last action to come and hide behind this nice man over here.
Yeah. Okay. So the sheriff goes. Yeah, he's gonna
He's
just.
gonna move immediately, isn't he?
No, he's just
What happened to
shooting
that
at it.
cowardly orc?
I am
There he is.
back.
Okay, so
Welcome
we
back.
hit with it. Oh,
What was this? A ranged attack?
he's clumsy
Mhm.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, you take 10-foot penalty to speed and clumsy 1.
That
Woofers.
sucked. Okay.
Mm.
Clumsy 1, and he kind of looks at his composable is like, what the fuck? And he shoots at him.
It's a good thing it wasn't a spell. Otherwise, his head would.
Wow! Really?
Oh,
Wounded 1.
Oh wow!
Jesus!
Wowie, just wowie.
Wow, he's really pissed at his bow now.
I just know what that looks like.
Free action, I lean in and maybe you should stick to melee.
All right, Pingle.
no. Last session he threw
All
a sword
right,
across
I'm
the room.
gonna cast heat metal on the arrow that
Did
Actually,
any
hit.
of them hit?
actually hit.
I
Oh
hit.
yeah.
Okay. I'll add that damage. Like so. Okay.
Gotta make a reflex save.
And reflex, which is actually its weakest stat. So if it took the damage, I put it on him anyway.
And it takes 46 fire damage and 2d4 persistent fire damage.
So roll your
Yowza.
fire damage there. Okay.
Woofers.
Well,
Nice one, gamer.
Gamer. I haven't heard someone say that in a while.
all right.
I
That's
haven't
almost
heard
dead.
this game featured
It's
on
almost
Sunday.
dead. Anything else, Pingle?
I'm moving over here.
Okay. All right, Bragg, bring it home.
Okay, let's see if I can. So, okay, we'll go with a regular attack. Yeah, I don't know if anything I can add to this.
You hit?
Neato. No sneak attack or anything.
Oh. So you basically like what's your weapon there?
It's basically like a flail made out of. It's essentially a flail.
So you take
made
this
out of
flail and you just go and like just sprays all this like green shit all over everywhere. It's not poisonous or anything like that, but you just annihilate it. Okay, so
It's like weed whacking.
yeah,
Essentially, yeah, because it's like a cat of nine tails, but they're just like metal blades. It's really weird looking.
Huh.
Delightful.
Just,
That was a waste
a
of a
little
bomb.
bit of experience for that there.
You didn't know it was gonna happen.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah.
The wounds heal, but the scars stay.
Well, the sheriff's like got a wound on him, so that's not gonna help thing.
No.
Well, if he'd like to stand still for 10 minutes, I can work on that.
Yeah, you can yeah, that's fine.
Oh, can you
I'm gonna
cure
search-
the?
Yeah. Oh, that's critical,
Yay!
isn't
Yeah, that's correct.
it? Yeah.
Usually does. Oh, well.
So that removes the wound on them.
It's
Okay.
treat wounds, yeah.
All right, cool. He gets 19
If he's healed
back.
to full, if he's healed to full, he loses the wounded condition.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
he-
also the treat wounds action.
So Ski's got experience, but
Oh,
Minotaur
just
did
add
not.
that to brag. Just add that to brag. I have to change that. I forgot. Yeah. I still have
How much
skis.
XP are you guys on?
I can answer that question. 456.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll move myself up 50 experience.
Yeah, I'll
Got
have
the
to
10
change that.
minutes.
There you go.
So you're still getting skis' experience points. So let's just pretend.
In the room and the bodies that you said that were there.
We've got
Yeah.
10 minutes. So is there anything else that we can do in that 10 minutes?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna move.
Did the orc run past us while we're healing? the
No,
sheriff?
I'm just moving them up so there's more room for you guys.
Okay.
So you could do your whatever you gotta do. 10 minutes.
Well, I rolled a perception to search the room.
Okay, so that's-
There is water and a very destroyed plant. Assassin vine now.
And a
The,
barbarian. See what's in the body.
and the bandits have. Hang on.
There we go.
They each have a light hammer on them. Nothing else.
Add it to the stash.
We're doing the 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna switch to the buckle armor.
Mm.
Not like I can stealth anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, leave it to other people.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
you
gonna-
could. I keep forgetting you guys can loot the bodies. They're like right there. You see them. I
I'm
hope you
gonna
can see them.
pass detect metal to see if I can find like any hidden latches.
No,
like
there's nothing around.
And any additional like arrows that we may have missed.
Actually, I can't wear it right now. It's too heavy.
Oh. If
Just
you
go
have
pick
some,
up everybody's
if you have
arrows.
something, if you have something, you can give it to me, and then you can just use it off of me. So if you've got like an alchemist kit you want to carry around,
Add 6 arrows. I just put it in chat.
Cool.
I'm trying to see what I would possibly be carrying that would make up 2 bulk, because I'm currently wearing padded armor, which is light.
is there a way to
So take the padded armor and throw it in the stash. Then try the buckle armor on.
Love the stash?
War armor. I am still encumbered. It's 5 bulk and 5 light. What am I
Unless-
carrying?
What's your
Do you-
strength?
Do you have an alchemist kit on you or something like that?
I need to have my alchemist kit on me because I need it for my quick alchemy.
Okay.
I'm carrying a lot of potions.
It's not a 6, but is everything stowed? Or like your potions, are they stowed in your backpack or are they in your inventory?
I've stowed as much stuff as my backpack will support. Well, I can hold more in my backpack, but
You could put the do I have a backpack?
We need a bag of holding.
They're
yes,
always
I
great.
do need a bag of holding.
Once we've cleared up this town, maybe we can put word out and see if we can find some place that has one.
Yeah.
I'm
Didn't
carrying
we
5
find
bulk of
one?
bolts at this point, or 5 light
God,
bulk
no.
of bolts.
You
If you wanted to
could,
carry those.
yeah, I can carry those for you. Just put them in the
Stash.
put them in the stash, and then I'll carry them. It's literally what I'm here for.
For some reason, it's not.
Do you have to select a quantity?
No, I moved them, but it's not lowering my encumbered rating.
Oh, that's
That must be. It was.
Operation actions.
So I think I know what's going on. Give me a second.
what? Maybe you need to reload.
I had them in my backpack, so it
Oh.
was already.
It was already deducting that.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I can try to move something else, maybe.
What do you need for your quick alchemy? Does it need to be? So when do you do your quick alchemy? Do you do it like once per day, or like when do you do it?
I have my regular alchemy, which I can do in the morning, which makes me 2, and then I have quick alchemy, which I can do as an action.
Okay,
And I have to have my toolkit for the action.
You do it as an action. Do you usually do it before combat or after, or like during?
During combat.
Okay, that'd be a problem then. Yeah.
It's a needed item, but it's not an alchemy station, which is 6 bulk. It's an alchemy kit with like 1 bulk or light bulk.
Alchemy kit is 1 bulk. An alchemy lab would be 3 or 4.
Right. Yeah. So
something huge.
We'll get, but you know.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I guess you just have to. I could carry some potions for you, and then you could retrieve them off me.
Well, 58 bolts will put a lot of room in the backpack. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying
to figure out what to put in the backpack. I have a potion that you might like, though.
Oh, what is it?
It is. That's not the Juggernaut. It's the Stone Body Mutagen. Benefit: you gain resistance 5 to physical damage except bludgeoning, but it reduces your speed by 10, and it lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be slow as shit, but that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, give them to him. Because if you're in a spot where you don't need to fucking be chasing anything, you just need to be fighting.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
I dropped that in the stash.
Is there a way to trade?
Yes.
You have to have the module.
Oh, okay.
It's a module to turn on.
It's weird that it's not.
It's either one you have to have. Well, no, some of them have it where you have to turn it on, and then some you have to install the module. And I can't remember which one it is.
It would be really nice to have the one that has all the actions.
The basic action macro, yeah. I mentioned it to Nexus when I first talked to him tonight.
Yeah.
Told him about it. In the toolbox, the BF2E toolbox, I think.
So nice.
Or tool bench.
It is very nice because you just slap that shit on that. You slap that shit on your action bar and you run.
You go for it.
Yeah.
Where? What's the name? What's the name of it? That's
it's called the basic action macro, and it's somewhere in the PF2E workbench or tool.
I have the toolkit mod.
Toolkit.
But
I think there's one called workbench that you'd have to add. I think.
Oh.
But that's something you'd have to do from the main screen. So.
Here. There's an allow trade that I could just turn on. I'm just looking at the settings right now.
Let's see.
It might kick us out and have to reset the whole server.
Yeah,
to work.
I mean, like, that one I just saw, so I can turn it on. So let me do that.
Yeah, I spent like an hour one day last week going through all the different mods and all the different things you can turn on and off, and automated a whole bunch of stuff like persistent damage is automated now, so I don't have to worry about it.
It didn't it didn't reset, so I don't know if it's on or not. You'd have to test it.
Maybe we'll kick in next time. Like we'd probably have to reset or something, but we don't need it. It's just nice to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
bulk under control now.
That's good.
So
that was a problem with skis too. I had to be like, oh god, what do I keep?
Mm-hmm.
I got 8 strength.
Lord Nar and the sheriff kind of go to entranceway here, and they kind of peek around the corner, and they see
something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
I think we're going this way.
Okay, so
These stairs are killing me.
They go down?
Psst. They bad guys with giant wolves.
Yeah.
Like giant wolves.
Area effect cells.
They're bitey. I don't have any.
Okay.
I
want all of you to roll me a will save.
Oh boy.
Everyone?
Well, yeah, including my guys.
Is it like a poison effect?
Mental.
Okay.
I think I get a bonus.
Hey! Just for the money or whatever the song is.
It's fine. I have backups.
Veronica failed. Al failed, but everyone else is okay.
Doofers.
Pingle, that's not gonna pass.
Pingle,
I
cast Phantasmagoria. Pingle, cast Phantasmagoria.
What?
Yes, so
You posted it to the group. Cast it.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Oh, that's ninth. That's,
well,
that's ninth level.
You big tease.
all right. So those that
That's
failed,
just the school. I don't. I'm trying to find out, like, if I have any. Don't. Thought I did. Oh! I have a +1 circumstance bonus against illusions. I don't think this
no,
counts.
no. So Pingle, Veronica, and Elle go into Whisper. The rest of you are safe. So all of you hear in your head, welcome, visitors. You've been quite troublesome, indeed. And Lord Nar and the sheriff, they're fine. That's why they're not in here. um, so the voice, who has a good arcade out of all of you?
A wizard.
I have a
Probably
+11.
Pingle.
Yeah, give it a roll.
And I get a +2 to determine mental spells,
Okay.
to identifying mental magic. If
Yeah,
that helps.
sure.
Try.
No,
Um,
no.
Ooh.
I think
Also,
it's a mental spell.
this might be a good time for a hero point.
It's not that important right now. I'll be honest.
Right.
It's not. It's
I
don't.
can try Arcana as well. I'm trained
Yeah,
in
go
it.
for it. Go for it. So this is obviously a very strong mental spell. The You're getting a vibe of elvish in this tone of this conversation you're having. Holland has told me a lot about your troublesome ways and the town I promised him. He told me that he had killed all of you, but apparently not. And I'm gonna theorize, theater this out when you go back there because something happens at this point.
I just like to pretend that the reason Elle knows the answer and Pingle doesn't is the book was on the top shelf.
Okay. All of you put
Okay.
frightened one on you.
My favorite.
And it'll last until I will say this part ends. So it doesn't drop like normal.
Boy. Radical.
Okay.
Uh,
And then the final thing the voice says is, "Come in, join the party." And
no, I don't like parties.
Status effects.
No,
Yeah.
finding
Those
that.
are very boring parties.
I can put that on you if you can't find it. So you right
Okay.
click
Oh,
on
there it is. I found
Oh,
it.
you found it? Okay. Yeah. Status effects.
They're just so tiny. It's hard to
I
see.
know, but I usually what I do is I zoom in,
Yeah.
then I can see them.
Yeah.
But
That would have been a better idea.
all of you can go back.
Fine.
See, I would take Mayfly.
What? Because you really quick respawn rate. You die and then you're good.
I'm born to fuck. I fulfill my mission. I fall from the sky, dead, and I feed the fish.
Fair
That's what I
enough.
come back to after Whisper. Like, what the hell?
Oh, if you got reincarnated as an insect, what insect would it be?
Hmm.
Pinkle is not a mayfly, apparently. Also, I feel like I feel like that lore would be like, you know about it, you're not necessarily good at it. Like, you read the book,
I know.
you know the
That's
technical.
what it is. It's some weird artistic hyperfocus.
Okay, so
So he hasn't been getting along with the wife for the last 40 years.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So those that failed, they have a almost pale white look on their face, as they look like they've been affected by something. For those that passed, you can notice this.
What is?
Hey, you guys okay?
I don't like that somebody has mental magic that I don't know what it does.
What's it
Hey.
doing? Yeah.
It's very simple.
Is it whispering here and telling you to be our enemy?
He's
They
threatening
invited
us.
us to a party.
Longmont, you are the closest, so you hear an echo. You hear, "You failed me," and you hear an attack hit, and then you hear a scream of a male coming from up ahead.
Oh yeah,
No,
we're
not the
supposed to be dead.
postage.
I forgot about that part.
Hey, Sheriff. Hey, Sheriff and Lord Orc. How you mentally feeling? You got whispers in your heads?
They nod no. But they're looking inside, and Lord Nar turns to all of you basically and says, "We best not sneak. They know we're here."
That's
Well, I'm
fine.
too
I
good.
can't sneak in this armor anyway.
And they
I'm right here. I'm right there with you, little ass.
run in, and I gotta pause this for a second.
Nope.
Um,
I'm not a big fan of whatever's happening.
okay, so I gotta roll for.
Use the bracers, which is too bad.
Roll for that.
Goofers. Spear launcher.
Oh, goody goodness.
Okay,
So you mean a ballista?
and
This is very small,
Brave-
Melissa.
okay,
Brave
so
ran into the direct line of it.
Yeah, brave
Yeah,
Sir
so-
He bravely ran away.
He
Then they
bravely
ate the
So
minstrels.
hit
two spears launch. One coming from the left, one from the right. One
Trash.
kind of the sheriff kind of like reacts to it coming and kind of like knocks it away, but the orc Lord Nar takes it right into his side there. And roll initiative.
Oh, goody gumdrop.
Oh no, not Lord Nar.
My favorite person.
He is so.
He's so
Nar.
dear and important to us. Is that the fear effect on you guys? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's what I thought it would. Oh, look. Oh, dire wolf. Mmm.
Oh, goody.
Goody gumdrop.
This is where I'm going to die.
Yeah.
You're way in the back. You're fine.
Okay, Longmont, you're first.
Indeed, I am.
Indeed, doodly.
So, let's see. Unpause.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I assume this room is as I see it.
Yeah, so you can see the two big dire wolves there, and you notice that behind this hooded person is the fallen Holland, the leader of the bandits, whose blood's all over the ground now.
All right. Does this look like the second of the priests we were told about?
Yes. In fact, this you would guess would be the leader of this
All
Corrupt.
right.
And that's odd. Give me a perception roll.
Okie doke, I will. Yep. And there it is.
Trap, trap, trap. And you can tell where the spears are going to be, one coming from one side, one from the other.
Can you mark them out on the map for us so I
Yeah,
can
yeah, I
yell
can
out?
do that.
Oh, bye.
Hang on. So let me get a.
I think we ought to use them to our advantage.
So I mean, the lines aren't. Hopefully, you can see the
Where the
lines.
tripwires are? Where tripwires are, basically?
You're not sure what triggered them off. You're like looking around, but you don't see what possibly tripped them off. But you guess it's like a tripwire or a panel or something like that would set them
All
off.
right.
Yeah.
I'll quickly shout that out as I target this guy and then see if there's a strategy I can utilize. Now that strategy I can utilize. All right. So I've got. Oh, that gives me a free recall knowledge. So give me a. What do you want me to roll on my recall knowledge? What skill? So see, society.
Big guy for the big guy or boss would be society. For the dire wolves, it's nature.
All right, it's the boss I'm looking for, of course.
No, you do not reach the roll. His is pretty high.
All right, so I don't recognize anything about him. No, none of the religion or any of that. Right.
He is wearing the same symbol kind of on his one shoulder side there that you've been seeing throughout this quest.
All right, so before I attack, I will try to intimidate and fail. All right, so now I will.
We hit him. Nice. Okay.
There you go, Pingle.
Holes
Holes open.
Holes open.
All right, that's everything, right?
Yep,
Okay.
Veronica.
Yep, Veronica's up.
I gotta move into this room.
I'm going to say as a free action when she does, trap in front of me, another 5, and I'll just draw a point and give her free action warnings when if she goes near them.
Yeah.
Trap to your left, trap to your right, stuck in the middle with direwolves.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm.
Which I wonder if the direwolves are trained to not come forward and trigger the traps, and they'll just sit there and let us peg them. Otherwise, they're going to come forward. And
Pegging wolves is illegal.
He said, hopefully.
In most of the states.
I think it's like okay in like Washington State.
All states.
Maybe.
God, I'm so far away from everything. I had said before with the sharks that I was digging in my pocket. So I'm just gonna needle darts it.
Okay. Oh.
Nope, never mind. I did my best. That's my whole turn.
Out of range.
Okay.
It do be like that sometimes. Oh, no,
Hey,
next it's wolf.
the dire wolf goes and leaps over. So,
It's cheating.
yeah, and leaps over, but that's all it can do. Gets
Has
there.
that one got an arrow in it? Which one's got the arrow?
The leader.
The leader.
Oh,
So yeah.
I can't hit him.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
the sheriff
the tricky
goes. We got this big wolf in his face and does not like that. So,
Oh, Veronica, you have to end your turn.
I did.
Oh, maybe I'm just not seeing it right. Okay.
yeah, it's not on your turn anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do that. So hopefully I'll hit this bugger, which I do. Ooh, good damage. And the direwolf there is frightened too.
Ooh.
As the sheriff kind of does this vicious slash into the wolf there, and yeah, and must have action. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that's pretty good. He just fucked that up. Yeah, that was a good take for him. All right, cool. Bingle. One less wolf to deal with.
I think I have the range. Oh wait, I think I do. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do that. All right, I'm gonna hit the other wolf
Yep.
with 3-drop force barrage.
Ooh. Two. Okay. Alright, so let's apply that. And 5 and the 4. Okay. And that'll be your turn.
That's it.
So this dire wolf jumps there. And he was going there. Early elects the two NPCs. That's his turn. Bragg, I can move you into the room, so I'll just move you into the room. I guess you're trying to get by everything, and you can move your token wherever.
Careful, there's a trap right in front of you.
He's just coming in the entrance there, but yeah, you see the lines where the traps are. So where I'm just gonna say you're like at the entranceway, and then you can decide what you want to do.
No, me. Okay, yep. Let me get out. Okay. So it doesn't appear to be. So I will. So from where I was like, yeah, I was over here.
Yeah, so you're basically like you could be right there if you want.
There, and then so 20 feet to there, and then I can reach there. So just
So there's a trap there and there and there.
there you go. Bit too much of a thick bitch too.
Well, yeah, we're gonna assume that you hear Longmont say that, and you're not in the rage, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Can you navigate between the two in front of him and get to the guy?
He'd have to kind of do what the wolves did and jump over those particular spots to get to him.
Yeah, that'd be an athletics check, correct?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, I will roll athletics.
Okay.
14.
That one gets you there. You can do
Okay,
another
cool.
one to try and get to him if you have an action to do it.
I do not. That's my last. That was
Okay.
my last action.
So you're sitting kind of in between the last one there. So.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. And my turn.
All right. Ordnar is going over here and focusing on the bull and attacking it.
I only see one wolf.
The other one died.
Oh, the other one died. Okay.
Yeah. The other one got fucked up by the sheriff.
Is Lord Nar near a wolf?
He's attacking it. He's attacking right now and hit it twice. That's his turn.
Okay. I can't see it, but okay.
It's hiding in the shadows.
Apparently.
It's right here. The wolf is right here.
Okay, I'll believe you. I'll trust you.
There, some light might help.
Oh no, I can. I have dark vision and everything,
Oh, okay.
but I just can't see it for some reason, which is fine.
Oh, all right. So badass goes. So he is targeting the Minotaur.
Understandable.
You see that he has a sort of alchemist crossbow.
Oh boy.
Um,
Everyone's favorite.
he missed.
Hooray!
Yeah. So that's gone. He spends an action reloading and fires another acid one at you. Okay.
Yeah.
Haha. So okay, let's see if that's
Wrong weapon. Doesn't really apply.
No, it doesn't.
No, if you made a throw attack, you instead throw an object in your gear determined randomly by the GM.
That is funny. So he just fumbled. That's okay.
I
Yeah,
kind of
well,
like the idea to grab
he
the whole
missed.
just
That's the most important thing. So, L, you're good.
Right. Would have been funnier if he pulled out, like, something really embarrassing, put it into the crossbow and fired it and, like, hit you with it, like,
Yeah, it's just
like a hot dog.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm going to shoot at the big bad because I don't have a line of sight on the wolf.
Okay.
And I definitely have the range and commit with this weapon, so why not?
Why not? You hit.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
And I'll reload, and then I'm going to attempt to recall knowledge on the leader.
Okay.
You
Society.
said that was the Yep. 24.
No, you are, I will say, you're only a few away from scoring that, but, like, no, you didn't roll it. Because he is high, this guy.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no. All right.
Okay.
That was it,
That's
right?
all I can do. Yep, that was
Okay.
it.
All right, Longmont, you're up.
Okie dokie. Let's.
Where are you?
Oh, Longmont's to the side.
Remember-
He's right here.
Huh.
Yeah.
You can't see him yet.
And
And
you
you
All
get
right,
go-
your
so
red dot
I
right
am I'm gonna laugh at this guy and tell him, man, you are just not very smart. This is like the dumbest resolution to the dumbest plan of anybody. Like you're colossally bad at this. Do you want me to point out to you every step along the way where you've made mistakes? Let me start with
I feel like I just got demoralized.
so is bond mod do I roll a bond mod or is it just my modifier?
The
It's
laughing sounds like
diplomacy.
the sobs of our enemies.
What is?
So it's I roll
Yeah, you roll a diplomacy check against the target's will. It's
Okay.
DC.
I have diplomacy right here.
You want to hero point that?
No.
He just shouts back, "I am not."
So yeah, you get no response from the badass. So more like missing ass. Holy crap!
It doesn't mean. Oh no, he's already frightened, so I don't need to do that. All right. So for the next thing, what the heck? We'll give it a shot. I'll try and shoot him.
Mhm.
Oh,
We'll find out if he's got a 22 or better AC.
Yeah, that's good.
22 hit him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good damage.
And for my last act, I'm going to use my mental weapon, which has the reach trait, and I'm going to lash out and attack whatever the trigger is here, setting
Okay.
off the trap. Wait, where's
Yeah.
the spear? It goes left to right.
So basically, the two spears shoot out, so one from the left, one from the right. So it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
one.
So since nobody's in line to get hit by it, I
No.
want to trigger it now.
All right, so you don't have to roll for that. You just basically like smash it, and that's fun.
All right, and that's my last action, and I'm done.
That, so that's all done. All right, Veronica, you're up.
Okay. Everything's fine.
There's still one more trap here, and one more there.
There's a guy in front of me, and we're gonna deal with that first. I'd like
Yes.
this wolf to fail.
Okay, so wolf will roll. Fort. Actually, Fort is its best. Wow. It just does not want you to hit them
Wow.
tonight. Like, damn.
I'm
Damn. son.
useless. I'm just gonna move a little bit to be like sandwiched between this big strong men, and give some guys room to get into this room. So
You look at your
that-
hands
Christ.
as they glow in a magic aura, and you're like, work, Timid, work! Yeah. Okay, so the sheriff goes, and he's going to attack
Unlucky.
this wolf here. Ooh. They're rolling hot tonight. So yeah, he destroys that wolf.
I think he
Well,
just
this
doesn't
thing-
like wolves.
No. He is going to move about there, and that'll be it for him. Pingle.
Move up. Behind this crate, Longmont.
Are there any
And,
wolves left?
He's gonna
No.
hit this dude
I
with
don't
he-
believe
Okay.
so.
Okay. So roll the reflex for him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Good tag team we're working here, Bingle.
Okay.
Oh, he's badly injured. Woofish.
Yeah.
I squeak at you in rat tongue, Pingle. We'll call it the poke and stroke.
I think the burning sensation would be better.
I was gonna go. Well, I poke him, he strokes the flame, but whatever you want.
Poke and stoke.
Oh, you guys! I don't understand you guys. I'm just saying this out of it.
All right. And what else are you gonna do?
That's all.
That's
three
it?
actions.
Okay. Bragg, your go. One trap in front of you there, and then the badass. Well, burning badass now.
I'm
got
on
a bad-
fire.
Do you have reach? Can you reach him?
I have reach with a whip, but that's about it. But what I can do is I can jump.
Yep.
Can you
So-
hit him with the whip and then drag him off of his ledge towards you and
Drag him for the trap.
him back?
Hey,
let's see.
what's
Yeah, you
your
drag him there if you
what's
say-
your
Drag him
acrobatics
with the trap.
roll for Bragg?
Acrobatics
Yeah.
or athletics?
What's your acrobatics?
Athletics is
Acrobatics is +6.
And your athletics?
Oh, +12.
Give them both a roll, just for fun.
Okay. Okay, here's that one. Here's that one.
Ooh, acrobatics. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so some flair for the dramatic here. The Minotaur basically is like tired of this guy, okay? And you jump in the air and you tackle this guy to the ground, okay?
Mm.
And I will allow you to roll at a +4 with your weapon on him, or you can use whatever you have at your disposal to hit him.
Yeah, I'll take that +4.
There's a rock.
Beat him with a rock. Give him the old Abel treatment.
Critical
Yeah.
hit. All right, cool.
Yeah, just
Give that a
freaking
roll.
rock to the skull.
Yeah, you just rocked this dude.
Holy crap.
42
All right,
damage.
awesome.
Jiminy Christmas.
So what happens here is
Brutal
the Minotaur just goes ballistic and jumps at this guy, and in the same motion you pull him down, and he smashes his head in, and all over the place. He is
Jiminy
still on
Christmas.
fire, so you get up from him so you don't catch on fire there, and he burns
good on him.
away. Yeah, he burns away.
No, don't go. I'm good.
I'll just say
I
like
wanna-
you get by the traps there. It's fine. You don't need to roll anything for that.
I wanted to see his face.
Okay,
that was a good-
so hang on there. We'll give out some experience here before we go ahead. Skis, you're gonna see your name up there, but just add it to your
Yeah.
Brad character. Okay, so just give
Look
me
at your
a second.
XP when he adds it, and see if it adds it to your character sheet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have it open.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Okay, so we're at 9.
Hey,
Here, let me see if I can fix the award SP here. So let me filter characters.
Okay. 956.
yep, that's what I got.
Okay, so I'm going to save. It might reset. But I have put Bragg into the experience pool, so going forward,
Hooray!
like you should get it
This
there.
looks like a warehouse of some kind.
Okay,
You
so
do kind of look like that.
you check Holland's body, who has been stabbed to shit, and you could loot his body if you want.
I will do so.
So you should be able to. Can you see him? He's right here. If not,
Yeah.
okay.
Heavy crossbow, +1 kukri,
Okay.
leather armor, key, bolts, potion, juggernaut, mutagen.
All right. So from his corpse, you pull a contract that is signed with priests there, and I will get. Well, they're all dead now, so it really is irrelevant. But I will read you the names. Just give me a second, because you killed them all. Where are we? Two were actually killed by Lord Nar, if you remember, out of pure rage. So there we go. So on the contract, those are the 3 names that come up. The last one is the guy that Bragg just decimated, that burned away.
Valuables on him? Any gold? Any treasure? Any magic?
Just what you find on Hall's body, the other guy burned away. Yeah.
Anything else in any of these crates?
No, they're all empty. This looks like it was like just a storage area there, and they just left them open. The contents are gone.
Does the key we found look like it fits the trunk we found in the other room?
It looks like it, yes.
All right.
Pingle's already getting drunk. Jeez.
I got a +1 bonus save against fear.
Okay, so
I'd like a couple of survival checks on the 2 dire wolves to see if I can salvage their monstrous pelts.
yeah, you could do that. I'll just add them, to your inventory. Okay, so the aftermath of the quest, and also we'll get a special item.
Mm.
Each of us are just one, just the group.
The group.
Luke Goblin.
Just having a look here. I will be doing a contract up for you for the feed mill for next session there, but you basically are owners of that now. This will be one of the resolutions that happens at the end, but I'll be getting to that.
Well, time to go full tavern simulator and go buy some curtains.
Yeah, that's it.
I already have plans. I'm going to recruit the youths that we saved from the bear. Since they're already working on the bear rug, I'm going to say, good job, boys, when they're done. And then I'm going to have them immediately work on the 2 pelts. 2 giant wool pelts should be enough to cover the entire in-room floor.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
I'm going to switch back to the padded armor. I'm not strong enough to manage the buckler.
Gotcha.
It's giving me a -2 athletics.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
was the exploding shield the thing we got?
Yes.
Exploding shield.
Yeah, the magic within this wooden shield, hardness 3, HP 12, broken 6, lashes out at foes as the shield is destroyed.
Also look in your also look in your treasure. You have one thing.
Treasure?
Treasure?
How?
Bloodstone.
Insured.
What?
Jesus.
That was high pitched.
So the bloodstone,
Need to
the bloodstone is something you recovered from the bandit underground. That you kind of look around and you find like a hidden rock with your that's odd, and you find that. As for the shield, that's your reward for the completion of the quest. So you come back to town, and you basically come back to the feed mill, and through conversation and everything, Trin gives you the deed over to the feed mill. And you are now owners of the tavern as she retires and kind of actually leaves the town to go on to bigger and better things. So the town here is now kind of a safe haven for all of you, if you so choose. It is you're essentially running the town, and then
I'd like
of
to
course.
propose that we give the deal was for half ownership, so why don't we give the half the owners share her the chick who's really going to be running it while we're adventuring.
Yeah,
The chick who
that's
gave us.
fine. That's fine. Yeah,
That's my thought. Anybody
No
object?
problem with that.
No,
Yes, absolutely. That's what I wanted to do, was take over this town and make it our base anyway. So yes.
So I'm going to be pumping HP into that thing every day that we're the bloodstone every day that we're not in combat.
What does it do?
Basically, we can pump HP into it, and anytime and if you're holding it, it only works for one battle. If you're holding it, when you take damage, half the damage goes to the rock.
Huh.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's something for late on when we absolutely know we can't handle the fight we're about to take, and we still have to take the fight. We use it for that. But other than that, way too valuable and rare to squander.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna figure out how. So when we eventually use it, we'll figure out how many days it's Ben, and since we got it, and then I'll just roll 2d8 for every day.
Well, let's check our adventure board as far as whatever quests we might have looming in the shadows and what timelines we have. But I was thinking we would take some downtime, since we obviously, we finished what we needed to do in this town. There's no little hanging, dangling quests, are there?
There are new quests available.
No one wants the fucking
All right.
lizard chips.
Well,
You
No,
can't.
they're free. They're
I could-
free with every purchase
they're free.
because they're salty.
No one wants them. You can't pawn them off.
Uh,
No one wants your
and
goddamn
No,
lizard
you-
chips.
You fail to understand. We just found a warehouse full of the friggin' things.
No one wants your
here,
goddamn.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
found.
putting the comment shop on there
Found.
in case you guys want to peruse through it. There are some new items.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
I can't see anything. I've just got a black screen with the game paused.
Oh.
Ooh,
Should I refresh?
Yeah, because everyone dragged over to the map.
Life vest.
It shall refresh.
That's
If I can
cool.
get access to an alchemy lab, I'd like to take a few days to research some new potions.
So, I will say for you, you set up an alchemy lab in the stables, so you can come back here and kind of mix and do what you got to do instead of kind of dragging things around. Like in Skyrim, they have the alchemy table and all that shit. So,
Okay.
it takes obviously takes a bit of time to kind of build one there, but I will say that will be for you, for your character.
Yeah, you have to go cut logs now. Everyone's built a house in Skyrim.
Hey, so
Yeah.
Sure.
I have a question for the GM.
Yeah.
Can we go back and kill the two sharks, because they're going to die of starvation if they don't have people feeding them anyway,
Yeah, you just take
and
care
they're in
of them.
such a small.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Well, I'm just wondering if that's enough to get us to that sweet fourth level now.
Oh, the 4 XP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or, no, sorry, 44 XP.
You're literally a hair, and I'm like, give me something we can get for 50 XP.
Fucking, we're hunting rats.
44 XP, man.
yeah, here. We'll go to the dump
We'll go smashing rats.
and we'll take my little BB gun and we'll shoot rats. Dump.
So just let me know if everyone's done with the shop. Now.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
Unless we
done.
wanna
Oh, you're not
sell-
done? Okay.
Yeah, there's really nothing I need.
Yeah, we
So
could sell some
everyone,
shit.
look at
I
the
could give people
quest
tattoos.
list there.
Where's the quest
So-
list?
So if you go to people and places in the player handouts, the subfolder, you'll see the job board, and there is a new quest list 3 opened up, and you'll notice malevolence is open to you, but not until you reach level 4, if you get my meaning. But I just wanted to throw it up there for you.
This is one.
And notice the reward for it.
Ooh.
What was? What are we looking at?
Blood corpse is made there, huh? Or corpse blood.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh.
So in quest list 3, you have 2 quests there, and then there's still in quest list 1 there are 3.
I'm gonna Get rid of my fear, I think.
Yeah, all of you
Yeah.
get rid of that. That's gone. That was gone the minute the bad boss dropped. Well, he actually sucked because he couldn't hit lick. And then the
Yeah.
Minotaur just
Yeah.
destroyed him.
Well, I was with help.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, I did a pretty good amount of damage, but
Oh, yeah. But that's my call. I just sometimes like adding flair because as a player, I like doing that kind of shit. Like jumping behind a guy with my dagger, kind of like going into their back or some fancy thing as a rogue, as an example.
a good system for that
Or
was
it's just way
2020.
over there.
2020 was pretty good for that. It would encourage you to do weird shit.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I had a guy that went around ripping people in half.
It's nice.
It was great. He was like a super chill dude, but because I had all these like different strength bonuses, he just ripped people in half.
That was the last time we killed old Soupy.
I don't think he killed old Soupy.
No, we did. I dropped I dropped an air conditioner out of a window on top of him.
I don't remember that, but it's very possible.
Okay.
For a while
I
there,
remember that.
you were really into playing midgets with explosives for some reason.
For a while?
For a while, I'm not still.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't played one for a while, so that's that's why I'm saying it.
No, you just weren't in that game.
Garb was in training. He died too soon.
Oh,
Okay.
he died too soon for that to happen. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I have a question here. So you own the tavern and the town and all that. Do you
Mhm.
want to have spies? I'll give you
I think we
information.
need to hire some people.
Okay.
Do we want to have spies? That's like that's
Scouts.
not something Bragg would really.
I say like scouts. I'll call them scouts. Just for
Oh.
information
Okay,
gathering about whatever.
We need
I think
information.
what we should do, guys, is have eyes and ears in each town and city that we go through, and then have couriers, people who go and collect that information from those people.
Okay. By the way, everybody give yourself well rested because it's very important that I suggest the scouts because it helps me in sort of quickening things a little bit. That's what I do with my Monday game because okay, so my Monday game, which is really interesting how that developed. One of the PCs is now Lord of the City. He owns a tavern. He has mob connections. And he has his own mage to check things out like a council, that kind of thing. The reason that they got that there is because they saved the king pretty much from being destroyed by a whole faction of shadow assassins. Well, really cool. Anyway,
So, are we doing some downtime?
yes, you have some downtime coming. So, Longmont, maybe I'll throw this to you there. How many scouts do you want, and what do you think's a good kind of? Obviously, you got to pay them to do it.
The GM core on page 204 has a section on leadership. How you?
Yeah, I mean, you could all kind of decide that too as a group, just for like simplistic sake. Yeah.
I think we hire whoever's willing to work with us.
Yeah, there's people in the town. I mean, it's like rundown misery town, so it's easy to pay people to
do things.
do things. Yeah.
We need to be exceedingly, ridiculously more careful than we've ever been before.
Mhm.
King is
That's
actively
not hard.
hunting us. The king is
Right.
actively hunting us.
Mhm.
We cannot work like we've ever done before. Everybody we have working for us has to be smart.
Mhm.
Has to be savvy, street smart. They have to be able to act. They need to have some kind of situational awareness and know when to get the fuck out. We we can't just hire whoever will work for us. We have to hire people who want to see the king go down, or who have an invested interest in seeing the makers of this drug go down, which the king is connected to, or old allies of ours from the guild. So that's why I think, going to each town and finding who's there, who's sympathetic.
So is this right here?
Would
Is
be
this
the first
another
person.
town north of us? Should we maybe do a little traveling?
I will say to all of you that you just ping there is basically going into this next part of the story. So that's why I kind of like suggested the scouts to just move things along a little bit. You figure all the payment to them out and so on later.
So based on my requirements, I just laid out DM. If we discreetly interview the various citizens of town, how many good candidates can we get? The kind of people who are going to do their job, do it well, not get caught. Rule number 1, don't get caught. Rule number 2, keep your mouth fucking shut. Rule number 3, refer to rules 1 and 2, wait for us to arrive and help you.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. So everyone done with the shop now?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be gone.
No, not temporary items.
So
Any particular potion? Sorry.
after a couple of days, I'm gonna just use the map here. Everyone see that?
Ooh.
So this rat folk type comes into town. No, it's not skis.
He was looking. Yeah, he's his cousin though.
His cousin
Please.
Jaws.
I did have something I wanted to do with skis, by the way, while downtime was going on. I was waiting for the downtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got downtime things to do as well.
So
Legally distinct skis.
you're in the Longmont. You're going to be in the tavern.
Monument. What are you talking about?
And you're kind of like, watching things go on from behind the bar, and in comes this rat folk fella that you see right away. And he comes in, looks around, and he locks eyes with you, Longmont. And as he's walking over to the table, he keeps his eyes locked on you and grabs a chair without looking at the chair and sits down in it, just staring right at you.
Squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak. How can I help you, my friend?
So he's like on the far end of the table there. Here, I'll just put the fucking map there. I'm doing Theater of the Mind stuff. I'll drag all of you over there. So, right here. Picture the bar full of people. I just didn't feel like dragging all the tokens on again, off and on, off and on. And Lamont. I say, Veronica, you're in there, and Lamont will be in there. The others can be too, but they'll be off doing other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
These two are not there. You have your cooks and so forth. So here we go.
All right. I'll go over to the kitchen and grab a platter of cheese, bread, a couple of pieces of fruit, put it on the counter.
Mhm.
Grab 2 cups and a pitcher of beer.
Yeah.
And I'll go over. Then I'll grab them and bring them over, and I'll put them on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Before he goes over, I'm just going to drop my familiar in his pocket in case I
Okay.
need to watch what's happening, listen to
Right.
what's happening.
Right.
And I'll sit down, and in perfect mouse talk, I'll say, "Would you like some cheese, rat?"
Okay.
Bragg will be doing his normal thing of sitting in the fucking corner. Oh wait, no, you can't see him. He'll be sitting here.
Don't be an
I don't
Or
want
wait.
him. It's funny
Wait.
because it says dead on the token, so I'm like, yeah, he's dead. So I just changed his HP.
He's
So,
back.
uh, Longmont, go into whisper because you're speaking in rat. I'm gonna call him rat.
Oh damn! I don't
The
understand
gnome,
rat.
the gnome can understand me, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Oh. He walks over, sits down, and he says, "Skis, you knew him?"
Who's asking?
I'm just gonna call him Ratty because I couldn't think of anything else. Uh, my name's Ratty. I am a family member of his from some time ago. And he goes into the lapel and he pulls out a sort of you know how like pictures were sort of more artwork then?
Yep.
He shows it to you, so it's Ratty standing beside Skis and another rat that you don't know. And they almost look like they were like kids, if that makes sense.
Yep. Young rats together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll. What's the roll for trying to figure out if someone's bullshitting you? I'm tired.
Oh, shit. Perception, isn't it?
Is it perception?
Well,
Yeah.
it's against his. Would it be against his attempt to lie?
Well, if he
Oh,
is lying, just you want to be sure that he's telling the truth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be perception. My perception versus his deception. He's the one trying to deceive.
Okay, that's fine.
I think.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not 100.
give it a roll. It's all good.
Alrighty.
No, he's not lying.
Okay.
You get a general sense he's telling the truth. And he puts the picture back in his lapel.
Well, I'll pour both the beers and slide one over to him.
He nods. I heard of his death.
And I say my condolences for your loss.
Thank you. He was very special, Skis. He was very talented at what he did. I heard the rumors that you were a quite friends with him.
Skis was indeed very talented, and one of his greatest talents was his compassion. He was very kind to me when I needed someone to be kind, and I'll never forget that.
Indeed. So I gotta add something to the handouts. Hopefully, because there's two of you. Let's just switch them as both observer. I can't remember which one of your profiles is. But if you go into handouts, documents, player handouts, documents, subfolder handouts, document, you will see something called Kobold letter. He kind of closes his pal again and kind of puts the letter folded towards you, and that's the letter you see. Do you see it there?
Yep.
Okay. So he says, Ratty says, doing some scouting about, and this monstrous addictive drug, blood corpse or something it's called, has been getting my attention. And I came across this in one of the unfortunate people I had to take down. It was a kobold. And I figured, heard the rumors that there were some people kind of involved with this stuff. I figured this might interest you.
I've heard of it.
Hmm. Well, I'm going to be hanging around town for a bit. Um, yeah, really got nowhere else to go right now or plan to go, and I just simply want to just rest.
All right. Well, does this place have rooms?
Yeah, it'll have, yeah, like you're basically building the town way back up there, and it's gonna, not be such a shitty shithole, basically, but it'll take
Right.
time. But yeah.
Is this an inn or just a tavern?
You basically can make the basement as a livable area there once you get crates out. It's still, that's where you're bringing your stuff.
You don't have
Or
room, so I can't offer him a room. I can say, listen, we've got a spot. We string up a rope for people who don't have any money, and they can just lean on the rope, or you can take a spot on the floor by the fire if you want. I'm arranging for a funeral service for Skis. You're welcome
yes,
to attend.
I would very much like that. And the ratty kind of puts his hand out for a shake and goes, "It's good to have friends around like you."
Hmm. And I don't take his hand, and I look him, and I take his eyes at that point, and I look at him and go, when I met Skis, he was living alone in the streets of, and whatever the capital city was. What's the capital city? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
When I first met Skis, it was because I was tossed out of an orphanage. I found him living in the streets of the capital city. He took me in without asking for anything and taught me how to survive, how to live. He gave me friendship when I didn't have friendship. Now, it makes me wonder if there's a loving family and a loving brother. Where the fuck were you all those fucking years when he was alive and needed you most? So I'm going to be pondering that question while I spend the next few days grieving and preparing for my friend's funeral. At the end of which, I'm going to want an answer to that fucking question, and it better be a good one.
He
And I
pulls
get
out the paper again of the picture and slaps it on the table there and gets up and takes a sip. Roll me a perception roll on the picture.
all right.
You can see above where they're standing, says in a wooden plank, orphanage. And he walks out the tavern door, leaving the picture behind. You can go back to
Okay.
general now. Yeah.
Or like transit. Oh,
Okay. We're back.
okay.
So all of you in the tavern, you notice this Longmont talking to this Ratfolk character that was sitting at the table that came over from this table. They're talking for a bit, and then you see the Ratfolk slam something down the table, get up, and walk out the tavern.
And I pocket the thing he handed me earlier and the thing he slammed on the table just now. And then I start cleaning the food and drinks off the table.
Okay.
This Minotaur is an alright guy, Longmont.
Yeah, he's definitely handy in a fight. You looking for a job, buddy?
Oh well, yeah. I was gonna try to be your bouncer. Gotta save the queen. Sorry. Oh no, it's gotta save the king now. Damn it.
So I give Pingle a long, firm look, knowing that he was listening in on the conversation.
I was.
I assumed you were.
I'm sorry. I was
You
not.
could understand the two people squeaking back and forth in the table.
I could, but Pingle was he was having conversation with
Okay.
Bragg.
with Bragg and Veronica, and we were sharing drinks and having a dandy old time talking about vampire sex acts.
All right.
I
So
was watching the conversation from afar to see if it looked like trouble was brewing.
No.
in the documents handout section, we have a new letter called Kobold letter. Then I'll bring it out and show you guys.
Okay, let me activate that. Just a sec.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we've got another clue.
Okay, so everybody
least-
should see it in
Kind
1
of a-
second. There we go.
Cobalt letter.
Might lead us to the source or some kind of, at least somewhere to get more information on the corpse blood.
How did my chicken and dumplings check work?
Oh.
You don't have the seasoned skill, so they're subpar.
No, I have assurance.
You don't have the seasoned feet, so they're subpar.
So there.
You just gotta add more salt.
Chronic undersalter.
Salt is a crutch.
I'm sorry. I made
It-
dinner and
I
did
wish
not
that-
put nearly enough salt.
I
I do
wish
this constantly.
I wish there was a archetype called chef where you cook in the morning and then give people bonuses for the rest of the day. I think that'd be a really cool.
It's called alchemical food, and I can learn to make some.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Shit, I guess I got that covered.
I think you can do it with just a regular crafting check. You just have to have the formulas.
Yeah.
So what did we learn about this rat man and kobolds?
Basically, the kobolds like the corpse blood, and they want more of it.
Oh no.
That guy found one that had been turned by it and had to kill it, like we have in the past. And if the kobolds have their hands on it, what kind of a mess could that be? I mean, we're no heroes or anything. I mean, when did we become heroes? But for our own purposes of keeping this shit the fuck away from us and tracking down like the source of it and the connection it has to who the king or whatever, because someone's gonna pay. Someone's gonna pay dearly for the death of Z's.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling if I got to go and personally murder the king and see the life go out of his eyes, I'm gonna do it. I'll find a fucking way.
Strangely, I'm okay with that.
Well,
So
I'll do whatever you pay me for.
Dead on his throne from choking to death on his own tongue, but
So I'm gonna point out the Malevolence quest when you reach level 4, which is there, so might as well keep it on the map. There are a couple of quests to do as you see around.
Yeah, we got
So
Is City of the Steeple the next one we should go to? I gotta check to see if that's like level shit.
Yeah, if there's leveled things, let's do the leveled things in order. But if there's time things, you gotta have it. How much downtime are we taking? Are we taking a day? I'm taking at least a week to find a really nice plot, get a really nice stone made for skis, really good plot up on a hill where you can see the whole town.
Okay.
Set up some kind of find a priest, if I can.
I'm right here.
you're too good. All right, so we're gonna leave it there for this session. There, it was really cool. You've completed the Fall of Plague Stone. You own your own tavern, pretty much. You're rebuilding a town that was in misery, so really cool. And you're near the next level, and unlock some stuff. So highlights tonight. We'll start with Ray.
Oh, the sharks. I really enjoyed the sharks.
Okay, nice. What about you, El?
Bragg tearing that guy to pieces was kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Longmont.
I think that battle. I mean, I don't think we even needed the NPCs. I think we could have handled that battle just because I really felt that we were all in sync. Finally, everybody was working at top level. Everybody was using, even when we failed in our roles, we were all doing the right things. We were all going in the right places, positioning ourselves, using the right abilities, using the right spells in combo with each other. It just started to really feel in that fight that we were all starting to sync up, and that felt good.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Pengle.
Uh, I'm on the spot now.
Pressure is rising.
No.
Pingle, we had a couple of Gwen 2 combos that worked.
I liked getting a couple hits in with heat metal. I love heat metal. It's a great spell.
Cool.
And I like that it's only improved in Pathfinder.
Yeah, making it more effective than it was. Veronica, what about you?
I mean, I could echo both of Tom and Pingle's statements. You know, like we've sort of figured out how to work together and how to make this combination flow.
Mhm.
And of course, it's always nice when you can heat metal.
I
It's
just
I know you've been really excited to do a cooking book, and
So-
I think that's a pretty good preemptive cooking book.
I need more spell scrolls.
I have buy them. Or make them. I have one more moment I want to share. It was actually for me. It was a very funny moment because it was kind of like one of those old Three Stooges black and white comedy moments. Because it was when we were all standing there at the secret door checking the damn vine, and each and every one of us is going, "Well, I'm going to check it, fail. I've got nature now," and it was I've got nature. I'm going to check it. I fail, and then L goes, I'm actually quite good at nature. And then somebody else goes, I walk up and I check, and they roll even worse than I did. And L's going, because I'm kind of trained in that alchemy, and somebody else fails. And L's like, because, I could roll nature.
This says leaves, which makes it a plant.
It was like 4 times in a row, and then L walks out and finally goes, all right, and makes the roll and actually identified it. It's just fucking, you couldn't write that better,
Yeah, for me, it was basically when the so-called boss critical failed twice. And Bragg was right there, and it's just like this big Minotaur, and the dude's firing close at him and sucks. That was hilarious. I did like when the direwolf bounced over to attack the sheriff, and then the sheriff just went obliterated him. That was hilarious.
Did we loot an alchemical crossbow for L?
Oh, we have one. She didn't want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have an innovation, so
It exists somewhere. I know that.
Innovations can't be used with uncommon weapons, and I think that's kind of like I think
they can. You have
get
to pay
the
for them.
uncommon weapon. Shouldn't you be able to innovate it?
We've got some money if you want to spend some money. We got tons of money in the stash right now.
Well, I want to research some more potions, and I believe I took magical crafting so I can make scrolls.
Well, how much
I have scrolls from?
All right. Well, then in our next week of downtime, why don't you figure out how much time you need to make what you need for you? Help Pingle make some scrolls.
Yep.
And that way we can know how much downtime we had.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have like some downtime there, so you should be able to like make a couple and start at that next section there, and be good.
Yeah, give me time to go through the list and stuff, and if anyone has any potions they particularly like me to be able to make, let me know.
I kind of like for me, thinking about a player, I kind of like the bio bomb or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that was cool.
Is that one that like they're healing to your friends and damage to undead?
I
That
think
that was the blight bomb does poison damage, I think.
the biobomb just does some like condition stuff that I like. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but good
Yeah,
game,
it's like
everyone. There, and it was the critical roles were more on the bad guy's side, which was good. Um, I'm still impressed though from like last night there the players like were rolling like critical hits like almost every roll, which was rare. But I think you guys did that last week, if I recall. So,
Mm.
but to close out Plaguestone, because you guys did investigations and did things differently, you actually avoided fighting a nasty uh, sort of sub boss. Um, so yeah, because you actually went to the estate first. That's why that triggered. Because if you went to the estate after, then you may have faced that sub boss. Well, you would have faced a sub boss, but because you went there first, that kind of saved you a. I'll just say it was a ooze.
Do
So
we get credit for this? Do we get credit for the sub boss and get that sweet 44 XP?
no. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it certainly next week. There, I don't do that. I don't give out free experience there. You have to earn it. Damn it! And it's
Yeah,
like
but
on
then we're
my
making characters in the middle of a session.
Well, that's one thing I had to talk to my Monday players about. I really am cracking down on players that have a character and then want to change that character. Like, I understand your character dies and you make a new character, but I don't want a character change while they're still alive. You chose it, you got to ride with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. That,
Yeah, you won't have a problem with that.
yeah,
Most of the people here have been playing characters out for a while.
We also have multiple games, so we kind of play test other character builds in other games.
yeah, yeah, and so this group is really amazing there, and we're having a good time there. And Plaguestone is now done, and then once you reach level 4, you can um, go after the Malevolence quest, which is another kind of long-gated quest type there, and maybe learn some more about the Blood Court stuff. So. So far, what do you guys think? I mean, we've been playing a bit now.
Good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be interesting
I
to
like
see
it.
where things go.
Yeah. Well, there's
Sweet.
been quite a bit of some stand-up moments, so I still think my favorite is how you avoided going to the ball and ended up in that town. I think that's a standout so far still for me. Really cool. And the morgue on how you handled that fight there, and there's been some good stand-up moments there. The estate there, the the introduction of Bragg, and then Lord Lar and Bragg just decimated the one arc that killed Skis. I mean, that was cool. But yeah. All right. Well, that's it for the session there. We'll see everybody next week again for some happy fun time.
All right, thanks for the game, man.
All right.
Yes,
You
thank you.
have a good rest of your week, okay?
You too.
All right.
You too.
Bye. Very good session for all the YouTubers out there. Really went well. They finished the side quest of Plaguestone and fantastic stuff. So we'll do it all again next week. And hope you enjoy the video, everyone.